Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have a pretty interesting spec here. This is an XL work truck, but it's a crew cab and it also has the new POWERBOOST engine. So this is really interesting. I've never seen one of these before, so kind of getting my first impressions too. So first going to give you guys a little walk around. Tires are 245/70/17s. Just the base tire. And like I said, it is a crew cab. This one's a work truck, so you can see the windows are not blacked out in the back, or I should say not tinted in the back. And this one is also weird because it has the crew cab and the 6.5 foot box. So if you look at it from the side over here, you can see it's a really long truck. But it has a lot more usable bed though. At the back here, all incandescent bulbs, of course, since it's a base model. You do have the chrome right there. I think that's a package. I'll have to look at the window sticker. Backup camera, of course, and you do have a trailer hitch on this one. And since we're back here, I thought I'd just show you guys the bed real quick. Obviously it's not easy release or anything, again, base model. And it has this cool Pro Power on board thing, whole bunch of outlets and stuff, since it does have the POWERBOOST engine. And no bed lighting in this one, unfortunately. Put this back up. But yeah, you can just see it's really long, but it has the Oxford white. 43,600 for this one. I'll put a screenshot of the window sticker. No lighting or anything on the mirrors. It is a black plastic, and this is also black plastic on the door handles, because of course it is a work truck. Up front here, you just have the normal halogen lights and incandescent bulbs for the turn signal, and just regular halogen fog lights. There's 3 different headlight options, and this one is the base one. All right, guys, I just popped the hood. There is no hood liner on this one. You do get hydraulic hood struts, so that's nice. And the easiest way to tell it's a POWERBOOST is this thing right here with all these orange wires and stuff coming out of it. Then it has the engine cover like your normal 3.5 would. See in there. MPG numbers are 25 city, 26 highway, and 25 combined. The reason why they're so close together is because it's a hybrid. And has 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque. Alrighty, opening up the door. It is hard plastic right here, hard plastic right here. STX, I just realized this, STX actually has it soft right here, whereas in the 2020 models, it was still hard even on the STX. So that's one extra reason to upgrade to a STX. Got a lot of storage in here. You can put a lot of stuff. No power adjustments on the seat, of course. This one has the vinyl seats and the 3rd seat option and vinyl flooring. So like I said, it is a bare bones work truck, so don't expect it to be super nice. Plastic steering wheel, of course. All your lighting controls. I have no idea what this does. I'll have to check and see what that does later. And I forgot to mention that you do get automatic up and down for the driver and passenger, and then just regular power for the back. Alrighty, here's the key. Let's start it up. And it's really weird because it doesn't do anything when you do that, since it is a hybrid, so it's technically off right now. So that's kind of weird. But it has the nice, I mean, that's the base gauge cluster, but it looks pretty nice in my opinion. It does have the column shifter. The 8-inch sync screen, not the super big one. But you got all your audio controls and stuff right there. Dual zone climate control on this one, which is actually really nice being a base model. And your typical climate control is all self-explanatory. USB, USB-C. Looks like you have a 12 volt right there, another 12 volt, and you even have a house power outlet. So that's really nice. This is open up this little storage area right there. And that's for the glove box. And oh, it does look like there's a light in there, so that's nice. Looking over here, this does not open up on base models. I don't know why they chose to do it that way, but it doesn't. I think XLTs, you can open this up if you get the 3rd seat. But you have a place to put your phone, cup holder, and a lot of storage down here too. This one's not 4-wheel drive. If it was, it would have the 4-wheel drive buttons around it. No trailer brake controller. I think that's all in this area. I'm not going to go too in depth with the gauge cluster or this screen right here, but I will show you the electric stuff. So it shows that we're idling and the engine is on due to the heater being on. I'm actually going to turn that down a little bit. Oh, when I just turned it down, the car turned off. That's interesting. So now we're just on hybrid mode. I'm going to lift this seat up and show you guys what the third seat looks like. So you can definitely put a third person there. Their knees will kind of be up here, but you can't put a third person there, so that's nice. And it looks like this one has the camera button. Let's see what that does. Oh, it just shows the backup camera. Okay, that's nice. And then your traction control, and then hazards. Storage area up here. I think higher end ones do have a speaker up there. And then there is no mirror or anything, no light. There's a mirror behind that one and no light. So it's kind of weird the way they did the sun visors. No automatic dimming rearview mirror, and LED lighting up there, and this one obviously does not have a sunroof. All right, checking out the back door. Same hard touch as the front. Power window, of course, cup holder, a lot of storage. And then the seat is up right now, but you can see there's a whole bunch of room back here. It doesn't have that lockable storage thing, but it does have a USB and a USB-C and a 12-volt back here. And then I'm gonna try to put this down here. So there's your seats. Lots of room. You can definitely put 3 people comfortably back here. So not bad at all. Alrighty, let's take this puppy for a quick spin. That is so weird, turning the key and nothing happening. But I'm sure you'll get used to it. You'll get used to the hybrid life. So let's see. Going to drive, and we are off. Oh, it's for the Pro Power on board. I just figured out what this does. I just saw it right here. That's pretty cool. Let's see what that does. Oh. Don't know how any of that stuff works, but that looks nice. And then we'll put on the power flow since we can just check that out. So we're in electric mode. The RPM is at 0 when you're in electric mode. But yeah, we'll just setting off. There's a few things rolling around the glove box, but really smooth when you're in electric mode. So that's nice. Looks like we got a big truck right here we need to negotiate. Brakes feel a little bit different than the normal F-150, but I'm sure it's because it's the oh, it just turned back on. The regenerative braking, or whatever they call that. Steering feels nice. Really easy. I don't like plastic steering wheels, but since it's the base model, it's okay. I mean, I'm sure this is better for work. All right, I'm gonna do a short little acceleration. I'm not gonna floor it because it's a brand new truck, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, coast is clear. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess it feels normal, but the way the power comes on is kind of interesting. But yeah, no problem with power, obviously. I think it has 570 pound-feet of torque, so you're not gonna have any issues getting in and out of traffic with this truck. I don't know if it's coming through on video, probably not, because it's kind of subtle, but you do hear a little bit of weird hybrid whirring noises. But if you had the radio on or whatever, you definitely would not be able to hear that. Turn signal is nice and quiet. Sounds good. Another thing I noticed is that when it does the auto start stop, it still allows you to turn the steering wheel even when you're stopped, because other Ford vehicles, when it turns off, you can't turn the steering wheel, and if you try to like force it, it'll turn back on. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like the Ram 1500 with the auto start stop in the mild hybrid. It lets you turn the steering wheel even when it's off. But I'll put some gas in this, and I'll be back. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you can kind of hear that hybrid whirring electric sound when it's just idling. By the way, to open up the gas tank, you press that one, the gas lid, because if not, you're going to be here pushing it and it's not going to do anything. All right, guys, I just put it, okay, that car is not watching where it's going. I just put it back in normal mode, and I turned off the traction control since when I did the little acceleration from the stop, the traction control light was flashing. So I'm going to see about this acceleration again, but I'm gonna do like a half throttle and see what it does. Alrighty, here we are coming up to our corner. Looks like we have a V6 Camaro up there making some noise. Let's see. Yeah, it feels good. I don't really notice. I mean, I didn't floor it, and I don't know how the 3.5 feels when it's floored, but it doesn't feel that much different as far as driving it normally than the normal 3.5. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.